Oh man, today like some random allergies been kicking my butt really, really hard. And you know what that means? It means I watch Star Wars Visions. So anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about Star Wars Visions. I mean, they're all pretty good. I got nothing good or bad to say about them. All of them like last season's been good with like putting stories that could be backdoor pilots to their own different series. Pretty good. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Fire Emblem Heroes. So, yeah, because of random allergies or something kicking my butt right now, probably gonna get this brief. It's a good thing Bro's not here right now for for this because he's in the middle of doing something else right now, hanging out with some quote unquote friends right now. So anyway, Fallen Heroes banner this time. I have not seen the thumbnail, so we could probably, be surprised to see what's going on here. Unfortunately, I did see the title of this because stuff that's out of my control. So yeah, let's just say that we're going to see a thing that needed to be done like 7 years ago. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what kind of massive power creep are we having now. What kind of, like, are we getting another colorless beast armor this time for this one? Alright. What the heck? I thought this is the Fallen Heroes banner. Why is Byron Sotis here? Wait, why are they here? Disney AS Solo? What the heck? Are we combining skills? Really combining two good skills now? What the heck? What the heck? Okay, so I saw like a chart about potential fallen heroes. I saw Marine in there. I didn't believe it at all. Like that was like the last character, well, second to last after Lena. The second to the last character I'd expect to have a Fallen Heroes banner. But here we are, what the heck? What the heck? What the heck? They just scroll now. They're not even like, remember what, like, last time they did the second page, now they're scrolling. Alright, what are the wacky, what the heck? It's another character that don't recognize? Oh, a non-ghost! Okay, that makes sense. But why are you following yourself a mythic hero? Or mythic villain in this case. Savvy? Wait, Savvy Fighter's getting an upgrade now? The heck didn't? Like, we just had Savvy Fighter, like, not long ago. Alright, and now time for our number 4, which is a character we've needed to have for a very long time. The Rearmed hero. Please tell me this is who I think it is. This is not who I think it is. It's almost who I think it is. The Risen King Chrom. Except he's a lot more red than he probably should have. Looks more like Fallen Ike. He's on a horse because why not at this point? Okay, so we got our second Arcane Sword. This is kind of the reason why, even though I have Arcane, the Arcane for Leaf, I didn't follow his sword to anyone. Again with the scrolling thing. Hold on, does he have like the same art as Fallen Ike? Because the art is kind of familiar. What are you indeed? Undefined. Is he? Seems like an undefined 5th character. I guess we'll probably figure out that is later. I just noticed you have 2 reds in this banner. Oh, Fed Pass. Let me just not discard the Fed Pass for a second. Alright. Wait, did I not play Fire Emblem Heroes today? I didn't play Fire Emblem Heroes today, and it's already 11:23 p.m. Huh. Anyway, where is Fallen Ike? I want to see if the, I'm gonna remind myself of the, that. Anyway. So, yeah. Let's go get not only my allergies, like, kicking my butt, let's go see, like, the wackiness that is the arts here. The characters we have here. Okay, so, Fallen female Byleth. Yeah, I don't get it. I played 3 houses. I don't get it. Or maybe it's a Verdant Wind thing that I just don't recognize. I don't know. This feels odd. And the funny thing is that Celtis is in it, like, it's in the art. Like, she's not a to-go character. That's, I don't know, this is freaking weird. The art is just... Oh, Hidari's the art, which is acceptable for, 3 houses, so I guess, sure. Alright. Okay, so what the heck is with all of this? Like, in general, all of this. Let's see here. Close Call 4, which you had before, it's something that I wish I could have, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Times Pulse 4, makes sense. Divine Pulse, again, makes sense. And then we have a combination distant counter AS solo skill. This is going to be insane. I'm going to say this is probably the new meta. This skill on its own, it's probably the new meta. Because we have a lot of characters that benefit way too much from AS solo by itself, even without a tier 4 skill. And now combining that with the historically most useful A skill in the game. Yeesh. Alright. Okay, how many of my units have AS solo that could probably benefit from this? Let's see here. That also needs to be a melee unit. Let's see here. Ingrid probably can use this. I have Fallen Male Corrin with that skill. Freya has it. Oh no, but Freya has it isn't counted by default, so that's not important. Does Summer Freya have it? Oh, she doesn't. Yeah. Oh my goodness, my nose is running like crazy. Anyway, yeah, cool beans. So let's see here. Captain Sword. Foes with melee weapons cannot move through... Okay, so Obstruct, sure. Random, but okay. Oh, Obstruct 4. So Obstruct 4, if the unit's HP is greater or equal to 20%, all plus 5, neutralize foes bonuses, heals, also, if foe initiates combat, advantage. Dang, all this is a combination of different skills. All those are just skills that are already in the game, top of skills are already in the game, top of skills are already in the game, top of skills are already in the game, but it's an A skill. That's crazy. So I'm gonna see this character is skills on top of skills, top of skills, top of skills. So anyway, time for the wild card of this. Fallen Maria. Now honestly, I get why she's here. Okay, I get why she's here. And considering that Medeus is in the game, and he benefits from, staff units. I get why you're here. Also, this is a Maya art. I just now figured it out. I just noticed it's a Maya art. So obviously, this character is going to be the best one. Especially considering... Okay, first of all, cool staff. Those are pretty cool. But the question is, will she beat Spring Maria? It's kind of cool that, the white man adjacents are getting, like, alts. So it feels kind of cool. So anyway, so we got a character with so many different stuff. So let's go start with the special, which is it going to be inheritable? Probably. Let's see here. I mean, it looks inheritable. I'm not entirely sure. If an assist skill is used, units cooldown does not count. So doesn't like Elise have that? Like a dual Elise that has this skill, or do something similar? With special triggers, boost damage by 20% of foes' res, which is probably not going to be a lot depending on unit. A social trigger during combat, ASMI stakes and panic on target, and folding 2 spaces on target after combat. I think Elise's skill. I think Elise's skill is better. I think. You guys decide on that. Let's see here. The let's see here. A is Unity. B is Poetic Justice. Which, oh, that is what... isn't that what Elise has? Actually, that's what Elise has. Because it's not new. Or, no, Elise has like a Dazzling Staff version of this, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't remember who has this. But I don't care. I don't care if you can comment about that. So cool. Raffle Staff buff. Even Recovery 3 on C. So, the main weapon... let's see here. Comes with Dazzling. Okay. It's for a unit initiated combat force within 2 spaces of an ally. All +5 unit. And neutralizes from special cooldown. Let's see here. Period. Grants all +4 to combat baseline for some reason. That's an third effect or fourth effect. And if Miracle, sure. Oh wait, hold on. If unit HP it's greater than 1, forward reduces HP to 0 to combat. So that's like Miracle, right? And after combat, fully heals unit. So this is similar to the thing in Fire Emblem Engage, right? It's kind of like the in Fire Emblem Engage when you fight certain like boss characters, they have like a second health. Like when you put their health to 0, and they regain all their health. It's kind of like that. I'm surprised that's not an Engage unit. I'm very sure like we can have like some Engage units with this specific like effect. Wait, hold on. Is all of this to allies with 2 spaces of what? Hold on, I'm not. Maybe just my allergies go like running me over. But like, am I reading this right? So this is not to Maria herself. This is giving this to her allies with 2 spaces of target. So this is not to herself, but to whatever ally she's close to. So she's literally giving her allies a second health bar. Oh my goodness. High HP armors would actually love this. Arden, what the heck? Got a good new ally on here. Crazy high HP and then just heals all. That's crazy. Because at this point, you still don't have a 100 baseline 100 HP unit. So this is for all intents and purposes like a full heal. She's max reviving. She is max reviving heal. It's kind of like that. Maybe kind of like max revive. That's hilarious. I'm not. Oh, my is making my eyes hurt so much because I'm not reading things anymore. Effective triggers for players' team once per map. It does not stack with non-special effects that allow units to survive 1 HP. So it does not stack with Miracle. Okay. Sure. Okay. Fine. Acceptable. Doesn't stack with Miracle. Holy crud. This is a holy crud. This is not just a holy pen, it's a holy crud. Anyway, next unit before my eyes forcing to start going to sleep. Anankos, this art is pretty cool. Kind of glad he's not a colorless dragon armor. It's a blue. He looks pretty cool. I'm gonna give him that. Definitely water themes because it's fates. Sure. Yeah, I like it. This is pretty cool. So anyway, AS near save 3, cool. Casual stance 3, sure. Why not? Probably that's high speed and attack like every other unit in the game. Savvy 4, which I don't really care what the upgrade from Savvy 3 is, because I'm pretty sure I have Savvy Fighter on someone. And I do have Valentine Lucina. I'm surprised this Valentine Lucina is getting a buff. That's kind of weird. Okay, what's the weapon like? Let's see here. Furnishes combat. Foe's HP is greater than or equal to 3/4. All +5. Inflicts all minus a variable depending on the current bonus of foe's stats +2. It's kind of like, isn't it like base Niyu's effect? Something like that? Anyway, don't care with the rest. Something about deals damage equal to 20% use speed. Okay, that makes sense with Savvy. Makes sense with Kestrel. And then you just say, okay, you're gonna be a Speedy Boy. Ironically, because Anonkos is like a big floating orb most of the time that just kind of doesn't move. Sure. Damage reduction. Wait. Damage reduction from first attacks by 7 during combat. So, it's a... Okay, it's a flat damage reduction. By just first reduction. So, and dragon effect. Huh. I think it's gonna be, just uses for fodder, but otherwise, no one really cares about them in general. Well, who knows, maybe it might be meta, they're just not reading it right. And I'm pretty sure I'm not reading it right. I'll guarantee I'm not reading this right. My allergies are making my eyes hurt. Like, in general. After I'm just watching all the season 2 of, Star Wars Visions. Anywho, I'm pretty sure that this is indeed the same artist as Fallen Ike. I don't know where the heck. Oh, I put it as skill searching Ike. That's an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yes, it is the same art. Okay, I knew it looked familiar. I was right. So anyway, Risen King Chrom's a little redder than usual. He's a cavalry sword. But yeah, it's still him, I guess. And it definitely looks a lot like Fallen Ike is the same artist. Anyway, so he got a bunch of stuff going on. So let's see here. What can I go first? Okay, so he has AD Snag 4. I don't know how the heck I'm going to edit this. Maybe normally. I don't know. So it's Gale Force, AS Clash, if he's tactic, I don't know. Sure. 80 Snag 4. I don't have any Snag on, like, other characters, so it would be nice for that, for that buff. However, the characters that have that on are ranged units, so it doesn't work with AS Clash. So anyway, go back. Pref Assist, Fate Unchanged. Repo. Repo, dance yourself, inflicts isolation on yourself and your pair cohort if you have any. And then exposure on nearest foes within 4 spaces of the unit and target ally? That's crazy. This basically could be almost the whole map, if possible. Okay, I'm pretty sure, like, Andreas or Zale is on Discord, like, spamming, like, this trailer. I don't have time for this. So yes, so it's like a Super Repo dance thing. I'm pretty sure another unit has. I think it's one of those units has something like this. I think. Anyway, Arcane Devourer. So remember, this is an inheritable, a new inheritable sword. So let's see if it's better than Leaf's thing. So let me just see if I can get him for a sec, so I can see if I can compare him. All right. Okay. Anyway, so. At start of combat, okay. If unit HP is greater than 25%, same thing as Leafs. Grant all plus 5 unit, special cooldown charge plus 1 per unit, per attack on unit. Okay, that's a bit different from Leaf. Damage reduction by 40%. Okay, that's different. If unit speed is greater than their foe's speed, neutralizes the effect. Oh, so I'm gonna need more speedy boys. Neutralizes the effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks and blah blah blah. That sort of thing. So in Leaf's thing, it's inflicts 86 minus on foe during combat, guarantee follow-up attack. Foe can't make a follow-up attack, and special cooldown charge minus to 1 on foe to combat. Unlike this is where you plus on yourself. So they're very similar but different. Very similar but somewhat opposite weapons. This one, the one Leaf has, depends a lot on debuffing your opponent, where this is buffing yourself. So if you have a unit that likes to buff themselves, then yeah, this is probably better the way to go here. I think in general this is probably better than Leaf's. But there are, like, I could see the case of a lot of characters wanting this Leaf's one more. But yeah, this is a very similar but opposite weapon to Leaf's, and I think that's fine. Can't really say much here. Anyway, does the game itself tell you what the free unit is? Like, who are we getting? Linus. Huh. Huh. I wonder how they're gonna show Linus at a fallen Linus. Is it gonna do as a morph, or is it gonna do it as, I don't know, something else? Probably gonna be something else. I don't know. I got any more to say. Again, as I said before, my allergies are kicking my butt. So, see ya guys later for a next reaction.